Welcome listeners to Astronomy Daily, your daily podcast bringing the cosmos closer to you. In the enormity of the universe, it's easy to feel detached from the celestial wonders that unfold far above us. But fear not, because here we bridge that astronomical distance with insightful commentary on the latest news and discoveries from the space front. Today, stay tuned as we explore a range of topics that touch upon the grand scales of space and time. We're here to keep you informed, marvel at the mysteries of the universe, and ensure you remain forever connected to the stars that light our night skies. So, join me as we embark on this interstellar journey together.
The Astronomy Daily Podcast.
In a historic turn of events, the final curtain call for the legendary Delta IV Heavy rocket has been deferred slightly longer. The United Launch Alliance has announced the postponement of what's to be the last hurrah for this storied rocket, with a rescheduled takeoff set to pierce the Florida skies this coming Friday afternoon local time. This hold-up in the 11th hour was due to a call from flight control a mere 4 minutes shy of the planned liftoff. The mission, codenamed NROL-70, carries with it more than just a classified payload for the National Reconnaissance Office. It carries the weight of history, closing the chapter on the Delta rocket family's illustrious service to the United States since the dawn of 1960. With origins tracing back to McDonnell Douglas and evolving under Boeing post-merger, the Delta IV Heavy has been a celestial workhorse. Over the past 2 decades, it has been at the forefront of securing the skies, with 44 launches under its belt, 16 of which have utilized the Delta IV Heavy variant. It has launched critical payloads for defense, for the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, and even for NASA. As we approach the scheduled launch window, we honor the legacy of the Delta rockets, beginning with the Echo 1A communications satellite and culminating with NROL-70. With bated breath, we await this final voyage, a fitting tribute to a line of rockets that has etched its name firmly in the annals of space exploration. In a significant lunar feat, the American-built Nova C spacecraft, affectionately known as Odysseus, or ODI for short, made its mark on the Moon's dusty surface. Touching down on February 22nd, this mission not only demonstrated cutting-edge technologies and systems, but also became the first to soft land an American spacecraft on the Moon since Apollo 17 in 1972. Despite a bumpy arrival that saw Odysseus land on its side, the mission's conclusion comes with a lunar nightfall, that prolonged period of darkness marking an end to this intrepid explorer's journey. The Odysseus mission, spearheaded by Intuitive Machines, is pivotal for NASA's ambitions of sustained lunar presence. It provided valuable insights into technologies needed for long-term exploration, including potential solutions for surviving the frigid lunar night, crucial for any infrastructure to be built on the lunar surface. After 7 days, as darkness engulfed the Moon, Odysseus had no choice but to succumb to the lunar night, with little hope of reawakening despite initial hopes it might call home after the darkness lifted. Yet, this is not the end, but a beginning. Intuitive Machines is marching forward, with 2 more Nova C landers in the pipeline, equipped with even more sophisticated tools, tailored for resource utilization and research. Odysseus's pioneering spirit will live on in these future missions as they delve deeper into the mysteries of the Moon, laying the groundwork for a robust and sustainable human presence beyond the bounds of our home planet. In a spellbinding twist in our dance with time, the Earth's hastening rotation might prompt a momentous decision from the world's chronometers, the subtraction of a leap second. For the first time ever, we are anticipating a negative leap second by about 2029, as revealed by a cutting-edge study in Nature. But why, you ask? Our planet is spinning subtly quicker than in the past, a phenomenon not linked to impending doom, but certainly a matter of scientific note. Alarmingly, this acceleration could very well be delayed by Earth's own cryosphere response, with melting ice from our poles counterbalancing this quickening spin. We find ourselves at the cusp of recalibrating time itself, and as the geophysical dynamics of our home planet unravels, the implications radiate through our increasingly digitized society. Tech giants already grapple with leap seconds, stumbling across them like unexpected pebbles on a smooth path. The realm of politics intersects too, as global powers like Russia, whose satellite systems depend on astronomical time, vie against proposed changes that could snarl their orbits. Our quest for precision in chronometry bears an unexpected adversary: our own living, breathing, and dynamic Earth. This leap-second debate encapsulates the intersection of natural phenomena, technology's march, and the very essence of how we perceive and measure the passage of time. The debate over sending humans versus robots into the vast reaches of space has been rekindled by none other than Britain's astronomer royal, Martin Rees. Rees has voiced a poignant scepticism, questioning the prudence of funding human spaceflight with public money. According to Rees, it is the age of advanced robotics, and these machines are now capable of performing tasks once solely reserved for astronauts. His stance is clear. Space exploration should be shifted into the hands of those with the capacity to bear its tremendous costs and willing to embrace its high risks, private ventures and, indeed, billionaires. Britain, which has historically concentrated on research probes rather than crewed voyages, now faces this pivotal question as it peers into the cosmos. Is the romantic notion of human space travel enough to justify its expense, or should we step back and let autonomous technology lead the way, unfettered by the vulnerability of human presence? As renowned minds like Rees weigh in, the exploration of the final frontier seems poised to pivot towards a future where robots roam the heavens, while humanity watches from a safe terrestrial distance.
The Astronomy Daily Podcast.
In the celestial dance of shadows, an upcoming total solar eclipse is setting the stage for a breathtaking scientific spectacle. It's not just a wonder to behold with the naked eye. This eclipse could be the key to unravelling the sun's most enigmatic features. The corona, a crown of plasma that shimmers around the sun during totality, is a fiery riddle 1,000,000 times dimmer than the solar surface, yet reaching scorching temperatures far exceeding it. Why the corona is millions of degrees hotter than the sun's surface remains one of astronomy's most puzzling questions. For years, solar scientists have eagerly anticipated the chance to see the corona in full glory. It is during the eclipse's brief interlude of darkness that the corona reveals itself in full, offering a rare glimpse into these magnetic marvels, streamers, loops, and plumes that embellish the sun's outer atmosphere. Studying these coronal structures is vital. They're the architects of space weather phenomena like solar flares and coronal mass ejections, events that can disrupt technology on Earth and pose risks to astronauts. On 8th April, the stage is set across North America, where totality will provide up to 4 minutes and 27 seconds of invaluable observation time. It's a pace against the clock as scientists deploy a trove of instruments, from high-flying jets equipped with telescopes to ground-based observatories staffed with citizen scientists. They'll record the corona in multiple wavelengths, analysing its temperature, density and composition to forecast the surges of the solar wind. The findings from this solar eclipse could not only revolutionise our understanding of the sun, but also fortify our preparedness for the tempestuous solar winds. By peering into the cosmic depths during this fleeting moment of alignment, we chase more than just the shadow of the moon. We chase the secrets of our star, held in the delicate silver lining of its corona.
The Astronomy Daily Podcast.
As we conclude today's episode of Astronomy Daily, I hope that the stories we shared have sparked your curiosity and deepened your appreciation for the celestial wonders above us. Don't forget to venture over to our website at astronomydaily.io, where a universe of knowledge awaits you. Whether you're looking to sign up for our free daily newsletter, listen to past episodes, or dive into our ever-evolving space and astronomy newsfeed, we've got you covered. And remember, the conversation doesn't end here. Join us again on Monday as Steve and Hallie bring you another compelling podcast update, continuing our journey across the cosmos. For daily snippets of stellar content, you're just one click away from joining our community on social media. Simply follow us on X at AstroDailyPod and be part of the discussion. Thank you for joining us today on Astronomy Daily, and until next time, keep looking up. The sky's not the limit, it's just the beginning. Until next time, this is Charlie saying bye-bye.
The Astronomy Daily Podcast.